EA Sports. It's in the game.
EA Sports, it's in the game.
Madden NFL 2004.
We're up north for today's game in Green Bay, Wisconsin. We're glad you could join us for our first broadcast of the year. Today's matchup looks like it'll be a great battle between two very evenly matched teams as the Vikings match up against the Packers. Hi, everyone. I'm Al Michaels, here for more great NFL action with my partner, John Madden. And hold on, because this is going to be a good one.
Well, we definitely have one heck of a game coming up. One reason is because we get to see this guy throw the football. He's got all the tools that you look for in a quarterback. And it doesn't hurt that he has some great receivers to throw to.
Randy Moss will be his go-to guy once again, and for obvious reasons. He's one of the better route runners and always seems to make the catch in traffic. Stopping this combo hasn't been easy for many defenses, so we'll have to see what type of coverages they go with to prevent these two from doing a lot of damage.
You can see these guys are fired up and ready to get this thing going.
Well, the teams are out on the field, the crowd in full throat as we get this new season started with the kickoff. The kickoff team lines up. And it's a short kickoff. From the 13-yard line. The Vikings will start the drive from the 25-yard line. Hand it off. And he's brought down at the 31-yard line. Pickup of about 6 yards. 2nd and 4. Ball on their own 31. They give it to the halfback. Great fake. And he's brought down in the backfield. He got banged to the turf on that play.
Boom! Hey, where'd that truck come from?
Third and 7 coming up here. Ball on their own 27. Dropping back, throwing. Hits him in stride.
Watch it here. This is a great call on 3rd down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here, but this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that 1st down.
Going to the air on 1st down. Closing in, gets the pass off. John, that went right off the defender's fingertips.
I'll tell you, he did almost everything right on that one. He was able to read the quarterback's eyes. He got himself in good position to make the interception. And when it got to him, just bounced off his hand.
Gets the toss to the left. Might have lost a step on the toss. Drops back, pressure, gets rid of it, and it's caught.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look at it. They're in a hole here on 3rd down. They come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
The ball is right at midfield. With the pass, steamrolls the defender. That's 3 times on this drive they've been able to pick up a first down.
Yeah, and the thing is, they'll be doing more than just picking up first downs if this success continues. They're going to be picking up some points.
Breaks free, keeping him at bay. He's inside the 10. Touchdown, Minnesota. That guy picked up a lot of yardage on that run.
Yeah, he moved this way and that way, all the while keeping his head up and watching where his teammates were creating room for him to run.
Epstein comes in for the extra point. And it's up. And the extra point is good. Down the field, they went efficiently and effectively over 70 yards to the end zone.
And give some credit to that big offensive line. Those guys are working hard out there, and it's showing on drives like that.
And the kickoff team comes out onto the field. Nice kick, plenty of distance. From the 9-yard line. The 30, the 40. It's 1st and 10. They give it to the halfback. About a 2-yard gain here. Green lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Under pressure, and he's tackled behind the line. The defense was looking for the pass there, John.
This guy seems to make big plays in every game that I watch him play. They need to do a better job of sliding into protection over to his side.
Green, play action. Gets rid of it. Great throw. He has room. Big-time play by Ferguson.
And that's the type of thing that can happen when you get this guy the ball. He's going to move the ball, and he's going to move it with speed.
They'll go from the I formation. Hand it off. At the 30. Beautiful run there.
You know, that's exactly how you handle a team that likes to blitz. You run the ball right at them, right there, and then right through them.
In field goal range now.
Get in there, Ron.
Running back picks up about 4 yards.
Second and 7. Ball on the 23-yard line. Bring that pain, baby.
Franks goes in motion.
Far out. We got nothing.
Pressure coming, looking for an option, rolls right. And he's brought down in the backfield by Claiborne. And the quarterback gets dumped for the sack.
His receiver might have had a step to the outside. The rush got to him just before he could get rid of it.
They're looking now at 3rd and long after the sack. Peterson sets up. Dropping back. Looking downfield with the throw. The pass ball's incomplete. 4th down upcoming after that incomplete pass. Longwell will attempt to put up the first points of the day. The kick is up. The field goal attempt is good. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field. Not a real deep kick. Should be returned from the 12-yard line. The offense with a lot of success through the air on the last drive as they move downfield for the touchdown. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 24. On the call, the 30 runs the ball. A very well drawn up play.
And it was well executed. They hit their blocks and the back found the right hole to get down the field and pick up a 1st down.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Pass play here on 1st down. Well play, good play in the backfield by Walker. Bennett couldn't pick up any blocking on that play.
The defense is always very aggressive when defending the run. They're extremely disciplined, and they get off their blocks very quickly. Makes it tough to find openings when you're running the ball.
And we're ready to start the 2nd quarter. 2nd and long coming up here. Ball on their own 35. Culpepper sets up. Here they come. Closing in. Breaks free with the hurt. They'll mark it at the 43. He breaks this one for a gain.
You know, you can run any defensive scheme you want, but I'll tell you this, it's hard to compensate for the quarterback that can scramble and make plays on the run.
The backs are lined up in an I. It off. Gain of 2. Allen is looking for a good punt here. Here's the punt, and he chooses not to return this one. Past the goal line, no return here. It's 1st and 10. The Packers using motion.
Come on, D up.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Breaks free of the defender. The defense just couldn't wrap him up.
You know, the back did a heck of a job of running with some power, and that power allowed him to get a 1st down.
They'll go from the I formation.
Hit the ball. Come on, partner. Bulldog under. Stay out.
Throwing on first down. Pressure gets the pass off. This pass is incomplete. The defender was able to get in there to disrupt the pass.
Pressure can really mess up the timing of a play. That pass was incomplete because the quarterback had to get rid of it before he wanted to.
They give it to the halfback. Looks like a pickup of about 6 on the draw. A little over 4 to go. Peterson gets set, throws it, incomplete. He overthrew the target.
I wonder if that one slipped out of his hand. It was clearly off target.
Davis into return. Here's the kick. And this punt will sail out of bounds. Culpepper sets up. Under pressure, goes over the middle. That powerful arm brings them a first down this time.
Yeah, and you talk about putting some heat on your throws. This guy really let it go.
Here come the heat. Stay after. Mad dog over. Give it all you got. First and 10.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. John, I don't know how they didn't pick that one off.
Yeah, he started thinking about how he was going to take it back the other way and make a big play for the defense. He just forgot to bring the ball with him.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 50.
We'll see.
Drops back. Throwing. A lot of space left. Powering ahead. The 40. No problem picking up the first.
Yeah, you know, we talk about putting a ball on a guy. The quarterback put that ball on the receiver perfectly.
First and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line. Get! Come on, gee up! Set! Hut!
With the pass, intercepted. Breaking free. The 40. Navy's demonstrated great ability there.
The defense had everything covered up pretty well there. I'm not surprised that this one was a turnover.
Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10.
Give it all you got!
Passing on first down. Gets rid of it. Hits his receiver in stride. This appears to be of the 5-yard variety.
I'll tell you, these face masks are getting so big that you can start off going for a jersey and end up with a handful of face masks.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
We got nothing.
Green, the lone back. Pass play here on first down with the throw right to him. This offense having no trouble moving the ball on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is having a lot of trouble stopping it. They can't seem to key on what they're doing and put an end to this drive.
1st and 10. And we've reached the 2-minute mark here in the first half.
You got him. Is that all you got? Either way.
Peterson gets set. Man in motion.
Hit him low. Give it all you got.
Closing in, throws it, incomplete. That incomplete pass brings up second down. Using motion.
We'll see.
Gets the pass off. This one falls incomplete. The tight end was right there, but he just couldn't get that pass under control.
I don't know what happened there. The quarterback did his job delivering a catchable ball. He just couldn't come up with it.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. And this is the 5th play of this drive.
That's all you.
Looking downfield, throws it, off and running. Touchdown, Packers. The quarterback delivered the ball right on time for the touchdown.
Yeah, that guy knew exactly how far he had to go to cross the goal line to get in there for the score.
They'll line up for the extra point. And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field. Short kickoff from the 14. Fumble, loose ball. The Packers scoop up the leg ball.
They can run about anything here in the next couple of downs. I'm sure they'd like to get a touchdown out of it, and it'd be a real boost for them going into the half.
Gets the toss to the right. Has room. A fresh set of downs after a nice pickup on the ground.
Hey, nice job up front, holding their blocks and allowing him to get a good run for a first down. Red zone opportunities are always a big factor, and they should get at least a field goal out of this drive, as long as they're careful with the football.
You got it.
They'll go for the I formation. Going to the right. Loss of about 1. So it's second down now.
And here's a chance for the offense to make their move. The defense could be sending a blitz, so I'd go with something to my running back. A swing pass or maybe even a screen. If they execute, they could put this one in the end zone.
Green. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run.
The defense can't suffer a letdown because they've done a great job the last 2 plays to force this situation. One more great play should get them the ball back with some time to work with.
Sideline to sideline. Come on, partner. Set. Let's go. Come on. Get in there,
Pressure, throwing. The catch on the run.
Now watch how this defense comes up with a big stop. They're backed up in their own end zone trying to keep those guys off the board, and they make a play like that. That's a heck of a defensive play.
Brian Longwell comes in to attempt a 21-yard field goal. The kick is up. The kick sails through the uprights. That successful field goal attempt is his second of the game. Longwell comes in to kick off. And this one's a short kickoff. From the 12. The Vikings will start this drive from the 27-yard line.
They'd need a big play here if they want to have any shot at scoring before the half.
Get at him, D. Set.
To the air on first down. Draw play. And he's tackled at the 29-yard line. Just about a 3-yard gain there.
This is where the defense needs to just play smart and not give up a big play. There's not a whole lot of time left, so they just need to prevent him from getting into field goal range.
Using motion.
Get in there. Cowboy.
Under pressure with the pass. Almost intercepted. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
Yeah, I think everyone else was thinking the same thing. You don't get a better chance at an interception than he had right there.
The Packers come out in a nickel package. Culpepper gets set. Throwing. Incomplete. Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Here's the punt. From the 33. It's the end of the second quarter with the score. Green Bay 13. Minnesota 7. As they line up to kick it off, we'll take a look at each team's stats through 2 quarters. The kickoff team lines up. Short kick. He didn't get much of that one. From the 13-yard line. The Packers will start this drive from the 31-yard line. John, we discussed what a great rivalry this is at the beginning of the game, and another classic is in the works right now after the first half of play.
You know, I've watched these guys play for years, and the players from both teams seem to turn it up a few notches when these two get together.
Hand it off. Gain of 2. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
Sideline, D.
On the call. Picks up maybe 3 on that carry. Let's go to Melissa.
Hi, Al. The Vikings coach told me that his defense needs to play a lot better here in the second half, especially against the run. Look for them to stack the line with defenders as they try to slow down this running attack in the second half. Al?
Thanks for that report, Melissa. Drops back. Pressure coming. Good play in the backfield by Mixon. He read the blitz, just couldn't get rid of it in time.
When the defense brings extra guys in a rush, you have to make your reads more quickly. You probably have time to look at your first read, maybe even your second, but you got to get your hot receiver pretty quickly involved, or you're going to take shots like that.
Bidwell will come into this game to punt. Davis sets up to run back the punt. The return is setting up nicely, and he has room to run with it. A good return on that punt.
Yep, he was one block away from getting into the open field and turning this one into a huge return.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line. Hands it off. Bennett was stuffed on that play, John.
They're just relentless when the offense decides to run the ball. They break down blocks very quickly, and they do a good job maintaining their gap assignments, limiting cutback opportunity.
They line up in the I formation.
You got him. 90 ball.
Closing in.
Here's what happened. You get a guy who can move around back there. The defense gets busy covering everyone, and they forget about the quarterback. He gets past that marker and picks up a 1st down.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
Buster's great. Bulldog under. They got nothing.
Toss play to the left. Just about a 3-yard gain there. Man in motion. Pressure, steps up, throwing. Incomplete pass. So he ends up overthrowing his target.
And you want to lead the receiver so that he can catch and run, but you don't want to lead him that much.
And here's what they've been able to do so far on 3rd down.
3rd down conversions is a keeper stat. When you convert on 3rd down, you keep 3 things. You keep your drive going, you keep their defense on the field, and you keep your defense resting on the sideline. Right here is how he can hurt you. They get him in a 3rd down situation. And if they can give him a lane to run through, he's going to take it. And right there, he takes it for a big 1st down.
First and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Stay after him.
Culpepper sets up. He's off again, setting up play action. He lost it. The Vikings recover it. The offense recovers its own fumble.
They just dodged a bullet on that one. Now they have to do a better job of hanging on the ball because they might not be so lucky the next time.
Now in 2nd and long after the sack.
Sideline to sideline.
Throws it. And he's forced out of bounds. At the 28, they went back to the screen.
The screen pass requires that you have some quick linemen who can move wide of the tackle and set up blocks for the guy coming out of the backfield.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is overturned. No time charged to Green Bay.
So the coach looks a lot smarter after getting the play reversed in his team's favor.
It didn't hurt that the official had some great replays to look at. And they made it easy to overrule.
The Packers line up in the quarter defense.
Come on, partner. Bust this grill, Keith.
8th play of this drive. With the pass, comes up with it. He's taken down at the 19. Good route running by the receiver who was right there to make the catch.
That one was all about timing. The quarterback let it go, and the receiver looked back just at the right time.
Epstein and the kicking team come on for this field goal attempt. And it's up. The kick sails through the uprights. The Vikings find themselves right back in this one.
Now it's up to the defense to hold them.
And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
Number 83, back deep to return.
And it's a short kickoff. from the 13-yard line. Lays into him with a stiff arm. Can't wrap him up. Green Bay has held on and is now looking to move ahead. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 35. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. He goes down at the 37. Gain of a couple on that carry. Green, the deep man. Dropping back. Under pressure. Throws it. And the catch is made. Gain of 6 on the play. They'll go from the I formation. Tosses it out to the left. Great play in the backfield by Irvin. So after that run, we can see how the two main threats on the ground have fared so far. Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. He signals for a fair catch.
That was a smart thing to do with the coverage team closing in for a big hit.
Stay, guys. Take him out.
Culpepper gets set. Pressure coming. Throwing. The pass is picked off. The defender makes a leaping interception.
He just stepped in front of that one. He saw his opportunity, and boom, he took it.
The offense gets ready to go following the interception. Throwing on 1st down. Hands it off to the back. Pick up about 4 on the delayed handoff to the halfback. Second and 7 coming up here. Only one man back. They'll go with a play fake. Picked off. He showed tremendous ability to get up there for the interception.
He waited, then wham! He jumped up there and just stole that pass.
Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Gives this one a ride to the left. He's there for the catch. The 20. The pass that nearly goes the distance.
I'll tell you, that was an impressive play. And he makes everything look so effortless and easy.
Just a field goal separates these two teams as we move to the 4th quarter with the score, Green Bay 13, Minnesota 10. And we'll start the 4th quarter. They line up in the I formation.
Lose it. Set.
Hand it off. He has some room. Touchdown, Vikings. So they get in on the ground.
He tucked that ball away, lowered his head, and boom, end zone.
And that's his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. They'll line up for the extra point. The kick is up, and the extra point is good. That touchdown puts them ahead, but this game is still very much in the balance. What a game it's been.
Coming into this one, I thought it might go right down to the very end. This is where you got to dig in on defense and put the thing away.
Here's the kickoff team.
Number 89. Back to return.
Good kick, should be returnable. From the 5-yard line. The 30. An interception brought the last drive to an abrupt end. They'll do a better job, I think, of protecting the ball this time around. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 39. Hand it off. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry. They line up in the I formation. Dropping back. Closing in. Gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete. The incomplete pass brings up 3rd down. Here is a 3rd and long situation. Ball on their own 41. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Gets the toss to the left. Gain of a couple on that carry. So they'll line up the punt after going 3 and out. Here's the punt. Fair catch.
Hey, no reason to take a chance and risk a fumble. Smart move there by the returner.
Only 1 man back. Pressure. Refuses to go down. Joe Johnson picks up another sack. That gives him 3 so far.
Hey, he needs to let the other guys on defense get a sack. He's taking them all.
Following the sack, it's 2nd and long.
Tiger up. Come on, partner.
Drops back with the pass. Picked off. Room to run. He's inside the 10. Touchdown, Green Bay. The defender was all over that one.
That was a great pick. He was reading the quarterback like a book.
Longwell comes in to attempt the point after. And it's up. The point after is good. Well, John, these teams are very evenly matched.
This makes for a better game, I think. The strategy of the game comes into play here more.
And the kickoff team comes out onto the field. Nice kick and returnable. From the 4-yard line. The last drive ended with an interception. So let's see what happens as they take over again. It's 1st and 10.
Get! Got the ball. Set.
To the air on 1st down. Big-time play call, a little risky, but he makes the play.
And that's almost always a sure sack if the quarterback doesn't scan the field and see the corner left his man.
So it's 2nd and 10.
Hit him low.
Dropping back. Under pressure, and he's brought down in the backfield. Great day for this defense. 5 sacks and counting. They're looking now at 3rd and long after the sack. They come out in a dime package. Gets the pass off. He was stopped short of the 1st down marker on that catch.
You know, I don't know why you call a play that doesn't take your receiver past that 1st down marker.
He's trying to pin them back as far as possible as he lines up for his 3rd punt. From the 35-yard line. And the offense getting ready to come back on the field after a decent return.
You're told to get as much as you can on a return, and that's just what he did.
This one is handed off. Straight ahead for a gain of a couple. It's 2nd down and 8 to go.
Set. Hut. Drop back. Drop. Hut. 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 Cowboy. Hut. 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 Hut.
Hand it off. He can't wrap him up. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Packers.
This back loves to hit the defenders when they come close in for the tackle. He sees the hit coming, lowers his shoulder, and then boom, the defender's left lying there in his back.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. Now they've put it together offensively with 14 unanswered points.
They have a lot of talent on the offensive side of the ball. Scoring runs like this aren't all that unusual for them.
Here's the kickoff team. Short kickoff. From the 12. Minnesota has to get to work quickly, trailing by 2 touchdowns.
They'll take over at the 28-yard line. 1st and 10.
Fire out. What have I done?
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Gets the pass off. That pass looked like a dead duck.
And some of those ducks are dead. But this one had enough life in it to get down there for the 1st down. I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
Passing on 1st down. Throws over to his right. He has room. Great play there by number 87.
You talk about making it look easy out there. He caught that, and he made it look very easy.
They'll call this play at the line of scrimmage. Drops back. He's had plenty of success with the pass rush today. The second time he's brought the quarterback down this afternoon. He's calling everyone up to the line of scrimmage. Dropping back, throwing. The pass ball's incomplete. That incomplete pass will bring up third down. It's third down, and they have a long way to go. Ball on the 35-yard line. Culpepper sets up. Throw. Behind him. He has it. Right on the mark there to move the chains.
And the thing is, the secondary looked a little on their heels on that one. They just couldn't converge on the ball in time, and now they get a whole new set of downs.
Passing on first down. Throws it. Catch on the run. The Vikings call a timeout. They have 2 timeouts left. They have to move them down quickly here on second down. The Packers come out in the quarter defense. Dropping back. Diving forward. 4 down territory here. Third and a deuce. Ball on the 10-yard line. Pressure coming. Looks to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Couldn't be a better time to make that play.
And the thing is, anytime you get an interception, it is a big play. When you pick one off in the end zone, it's a heck of a big play. I know the coach loves it when he can tell his quarterback, just go out there for a kneel down, because that means you've got yourselves a win.
Get in there, Lonzo!
Minnesota calls a timeout. They have no timeouts left.
Second 12. Ball on the 18-yard line.
Set him! Let them go! Hut!
Here is a third and long situation. Ball on their own 16.
Lose it! Straight! Hut! Hold on, gun! Hut! Here come the heat! Hut! Got him! You got him! They got nothing! Get the ball! Hut! Whoa! Hut! Sideline, D!
That'll wrap this one up, and the final score is Green Bay 27, Minnesota 17. This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.